is on NBCSN. Riders begin their 3-week tour in Dusseldorf, Germany. Race against the clock. Chris Froome looking for his 4th title in just 5 years. That coverage starts tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern on NBCSN. A beautiful shot from the beach of Daytona International Speedway.
He was with me tonight. I don't know how I did it. I dedicate this win to him.
I don't think anybody here that didn't want to see that. He had a good teacher. He told him a lot about this place. He loved this place. Listen to them fans over there. They love that kid today.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins the 46th Daytona 500.
Good God. I'm Daytona 500 champion. I can't believe it.
Close the block on Denny Hamlin. Across the line he comes.
This is better than the first one.
Junior will win in Daytona. I think I saw a shot of a younger Steve Letarte, and Junior said this is better than the first one.
There's nothing like winning at Daytona. This place is special, whether it's the Daytona 500 or July. It's a special place to win, a very special place, obviously, for that guy that drives that 88 right there.
You had announced your transition from being a crew chief to a driver, and I know that Dale Jr. said he wanted to win one for you, and you guys went out and were able to accomplish that.
Well, we would have took any race, but to go ahead and knock out the Daytona 500, it took a lot of pressure off, and we were able to enjoy our final season together, and I really think that win is what propelled us to multiple wins that year. There's something about winning in the biggest race of the year, or here in July when it's the world center of racing. This is it. NASCAR was created just down the street at the Streamline Motel. Like, this is it. This is the home of NASCAR. To win here is really unlike anywhere else.
He's qualified well, but he has definitely had his issues in the past. And so you can't say that just by starting up front, you're going to be able to stay up front.
Well, and you have to wonder if starting up front isn't a negative. In both of these instances, they started in the 3rd position. Maybe the cars were trimmed out. Maybe the handling just wasn't right. But you see here, Jeff, a pretty simple side draft. The car gets very free very quickly. Across he goes, heavy impact on the inside wall.
Yeah, and we saw it again. Pretty much the same thing. She was okay, that safety barrier in a good race, but we saw it again a little bit later off turn 2, Talladega, where two car ran up on the outside of him, took the air off the car, and around he wins. So right here, took Casey Kane with him. So those are the things that we're talking about. What makes a car go fast sometimes makes a car not drive good. So what is the balance? How much speed do you need versus drivability? And we saw this also with his teammate Jimmy Johnson. We saw Jimmy Johnson just lose the car all by himself as well. So these cars have been on edge, and they've not been able to make it work.
Yeah, just today, Rick, Dale was in the media center for basically his time in front of the media, and someone asked him, what makes you so good at Daytona? And he deflected it, and he said, well, I know this isn't a popular answer, and it's not great to write about, but it's the cars I drive. Now, I don't quite buy that. I think he is very good. He understands what to do. He understands how to draft. But he wasn't completely incorrect with, he has also sat in great equipment. Now, he has built that equipment, given the feedback to get it where it is. But an ill-handling race car, it doesn't matter how good you are, Jeff. You cannot go through, you can't will it through the corners. It has to drive correctly.
And he said it earlier. We interviewed him between qualifying sessions that he needed the car to drive where he could drive it aggressively. And having that grip, having that traction, so that you can put it wherever you want to put it. And that's what Dale Jr. does. When you watch Dale Jr. run on super speedways, he just goes wherever he can go. And he forces the tempo. We have not seen that from Dale Jr. this year. We've not seen him on the plate races drive the way that we're accustomed to seeing him, where he just is forcing the tempo, has the fastest car, and just gets very aggressive. He's going to need that car underneath him to be able to do that.
Well, he may say to the media that it's the equipment, but you don't win 17 times at Daytona International Speedway on equipment alone. There's a lot of talent underneath that helmet.